Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Powered by Eyes Open Media, of course. Okay, so LUNC community, USTC community, another day, another grind. It is I don't even know what day it is, man. Is it Wednesday or something? It's something like that. It's February 21st, Wednesday, I believe. Okay, so you can see the price of LUNC is down 7%. What's going on? The markets are down 2% this morning, if you believe in CoinMarketCap. But LUNC is dumping here, man. What happened? Well, something passed, or at least something reached the threshold of passing. That's going to require a lot of money to come out of the community pool. And so that usually causes a dump in the price, right? Um, so let's look at the pricing first, and then we'll get into the proposals. Most of the proposals are down, reached the quorum, and most of them are passing. So we'll go over that right in a little bit, even though some of them still have like 5 days left. And so it's kind of interesting that some proposals have to go right to the deadline for to reach a quorum, and others can reach a quorum within 5 days of the deadline. What's up with that with this community? I don't understand that, you know. But either way, it is what it is. Up 8% in volume, and we're down 7% on the market cap here. Okay, so back to the 11.91 might be a good time to pick up some Luna Classic here. If you see the pullback in any tokens right now, it's a really good time to pick up tokens all in coins and pullbacks regardless, right? Because we know that we're having this price up because we have 3 rate cuts coming according to the Fed. Now, it doesn't mean that they will do 3 rate cuts, but according to the Fed, 3 rate cuts are coming. So we're pricing up the markets right now, and so any pullback is a good place to just continue to load here, especially because of the Bitcoin halving coming as well in April. So we're gonna see this. We want to see the markets really take off here. All coins really take off, especially all coins here in the end of February into March, and so any pullbacks will be awesome. To load up there. Jasmine's doing good. And Lee, I think Jasmine's actually up today. Let's check it out real quick and see what's up. Yeah, Jasmine. God, Lee, Jasmine's going crazy. 1-4 here. Jasmine continuing to punt. Well, and the reason why is because the rest of the market is doing absolutely nothing. The rest of the market is flushing. So a lot of that money is probably going into Jasmine as well. So, anyways, yeah, things are flushing here. Man, I should have swapped all the stuff off for Jasmine by any this point. You shouldn't just go all in on one thing. Always diversify, folks. Always diversify. And we got USTC down 10%. It's a great time to pick up some of these tokens that are down double digits and stuff, guys and girls. So, if, while everybody's focused on Jasmine to the upside and pumping Jasmine here, the moment Jasmine pulls back, it's going to be a buy. It's going to be another buy opportunity for me to get in. I don't like buying when things are really green here, unless I put like 25, $50 in it, which I could do today. I could just drop another $50 in it, but and but I like when things pull back into the new floor. So if Jasmine pulls back, sits the new floor here at some point today, I will be a buyer and continue to buy Jasmine all the way up. And so we'll see how that plays out. And, the goal for everybody in Jasmine is to get 1 million tokens, right? That should be your goal. So you should be, if you're trying to get 1 million tokens, then you should be buying maybe $20 a day. If you can afford buy $20 a day until you get 1 million tokens, right? So because it's getting more expensive now, right, to get 1 million tokens. So you want to be maybe buying $20 a day, $50 a day. If you can afford $100 a day, then you do $100 a day until you get to 1 million tokens, right? And then you just hold that million tokens until jazz reaching dollars, right? And then there goes your $1 to $17 range, right? All right, so LUNC here though, it says here that the USTC support burn validators, like burn it all. He is burning USTC. Let's get this 800 million USTC burn. Okay, yeah, good. Um, let's see here. That was 11 hours ago. Cool. So that was a good one. Um, I'm thinking maybe I should log in. Maybe I should create an account for CoinMarketCap and start posting, promoting my stuff on here. For promoting my lung videos and everything else on this thing. I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I won't. I don't know. What else is going on? It's another place to advertise for free advertisements, I believe, when you log in. If you create an account though. So okay, so I might do that. I might do that today. I might get an account. I don't know if I will or not though. I don't really want to. So maybe maybe I won't, but maybe I will. We'll see. Okay, so here is the circulating supply, 8,968. So man, if we can reduce that 8 billion down to 4, 3, we in good shape. You know what I mean? We're in the 30s, 40s, 50s cents area, man, and LUNC is skyrocketing. Let's go here. Actually, let's go to the proposals. All right, so proposals are here. Let me make sure everything is working properly. Okay. All right. So here are the proposals, and let's go down to the bottom ones. And so this one is not passing the tax to gas. First one because they we redid it, right? So this one's not passing. And that one ends in 2 days, so that's not going to pass. At least right now, it's not passing, right? It's heavily not passing right now, and this one's heavily not passing as well. The staking for the CEX is not passing as well. But the rest of these are passing, right? Except for the burn 800 million hasn't passed yet, or hasn't reached a quorum on the pass to pass yet, but it's on its way. But it's still close though. I mean, the yeses are better than the no vetoes, but it's still close. Anything can happen at any moment. The big dogs are still not voted yet, so they might vote abstain just to stay away from it. So we'll see. Um, tax to gas implementation final that's passing, right? And it hasn't reached a quorum yet. It's almost at a quorum. It still has 3 days left though, so it's going to reach a quorum today, right? So it should reach a quorum today on that one. And then the paper jobs implementation is also passing now. And the set the minimum initial deposit to LUNC, a 1 million LUNC is also passing as well. Now, I think Brad did vote no on this, because he just thinks that 1 million LUNC is a lot of money now, and it's going to continue to be a lot of money in the future, right? It's just going to be a lot of money and then people are not going to be able to participate in the governance because 1 million LUNC is a lot of money. Now, we could always change the 1 million LUNC proposal, back to, down to, I don't even know what deposit would be, maybe 100,000 LUNC when things really get going here. And then we have the burn. He Brad voted yes for the burn, to get it out of the way. And okay, so it's going to be blacklisted and then burned, right? So and then by a contract migration. All right. So that's how they're going to do it. Hopefully, this has nothing to do with the blockchain on our side and doesn't affect us in any way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? So, and of course, the people who are voting no with veto are people who do not want 800 million of USTC being burned, right? They don't want any burns on USTC. Matter of fact, if they could take the burn tax off, they would, right? To stop USTC from burning, because they know that if as USTC continues to burn here, that we get closer and closer every day to a repeg. You know what I mean? So as we reduce the supply, so they definitely don't want this to happen. Now, it's already been removed from circulating supplies on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, I believe. And so it shouldn't really do much, but you never know, right? You never know. It could pop it a little bit, maybe it will, maybe it won't, but it's already been removed from circulating supply, anyways. But now it's going to be removed from the total supply, so that's good, right? So it's going to be removed from the total supply, and yeah, and so now we gotta just get it going, man. We got 8 billion tokens. We got to get these tokens down and burnt out as some way somehow. And it is what it is. All right, so the community can do it together. If we had somebody like if we had somebody like Matthew Perry just step up and be like, hey guys, let's do a 90-day or 60-day repeg. Or 90. I think 90 days is responsible, but we are in February right now, so you have to do it right now. But by the time we hit March and April, we should be repaid, guys. You know what I mean? If Matthew Perry stepped up and said, guys, I have a lot of people that watch my videos, and it's time to repeg USTC. I've been sleeping on it, but I know that this is the key. We have to repeg this thing, and let's do a 90-day campaign to repeg USTC. Right? So, and he can use his Margex commissions, like his referral commissions, to help repeg. People can join his Margex, and he got a ton of people already on his Margex, so he's making money every day on his commissions, right? But and then he can have people donate and stuff like that, like and people will send LUNC and USTC and all being used to repeg to swap for USTC and burn USTC for the repay purposes. Like if we get somebody like that, to lead the way on this repay, we would actually get it done in 60 to 90 days, right? People will be motivated. I mean, people like me will be motivated. I mean, I'll send $300 here, like we would send money, everybody would get involved. We all would donate and pitch in. We would send PayPal, Cash Apps, and stuff, and people would actually, we would all do it together, right? And we would be able to repay this thing, right? Buy it, and then he will be able to take it and buy it and burn it, right? So, but I think it's too much responsibility for him. Maybe that's why he doesn't want to do it. Um, and I don't know, but it is what it is, right? All right. I just think it's so easy. The numbers make so much. I mean, it's not that hard. It's 8 billion tokens. Like, come on, give me a break. This is a big community. 8 billion tokens is nothing, man. We could repeg in 90 days or 60 days from now, if we all just pitched in together, but we don't want to do that. I don't understand, but I do understand the mindsets are off. So, but it is what it is. And I'm not talking about the people that are helping out on a daily basis and that are, staking with the burn off validator and also burning on their own. Shout out to you guys out there. It's just a very smooth, it's just a very small a group of people that are doing that. But it's a bunch of people that are doing nothing, and they want LUNC to pump, but it's like you need to get LUNC into the pennies and dollars. We're gonna need USTC to be up there in price, right? And I told you the reason why LUNC went to $100, the Luna Classic, which was Luna, went to $100 is because of USTC. It wasn't because of Luna was special. It was because of USTC, man. It was because of UST. UST was sitting there pegged to the dollar, and you could earn staking rewards from it. I think back then the staking rewards was like 8 to 15, 20% staking rewards. It was something crazy like that, right? It was like 8 to 20% in staking reward. And what were people doing? They were taking, because it's pegged to $1, you don't need to do anything with it but swap it for Luna. And that's what everybody was doing. They was swapping the UST for Luna, and it was creating a massive buying pressure on Luna. And that's why Sam Bankman-Fried and those guys with the SEC and others and the cabal decided to destroy Do Kwon and them and take them down, because they saw what they were doing. It's not that hard, guys, right? It's not that hard. Do Kwon and Luna would have been the number one crypto in the world if they had continued, because they were using their stable coin to pump their coin, right? And people realized that, and so they took them down, right? Because of that. They didn't want them to be the number one coin. They didn't want them to challenge Ethereum either, right? So they got the cabal members and the people that are evil to take them down. Okay. it makes it all it's all clear now. It all makes sense now, right? And so it should make sense to you guys in the whole community, and you guys should be begging Matthew Perry and Claybro to start a campaign to repeg USTC. If we all were on the same page to repeg USTC in the next 60 to 90 days, then we will get it done. But we're not on the same page. As everybody wants to be an individual, right? So it is what it is. So it's not it is what it is, but it is what it is. I wish it wasn't, right? I wish we were all on the same page to repeg USTC. And, but people can't see. People just don't. I don't know what it is. People can't see what I see. And some of you guys see. Some of you guys can see it very clearly. It's very easy. But then you got other people that are like, "What is he talking about?" You know what I mean? So I can't make it more simpler. So yeah, I can't make it more simpler. Anyways, uh, and there's a big battle going on, right? Validators don't want USC to go up because they know that if USTC goes up, then we earn USTC for free, and that is more dollar value for you to then swap it for LUNC and put buying pressure on LUNC, and then LUNC starts to go up, right? Okay, so 18 million in burns today, 15,000 in burns today. What did we do yesterday? Because yesterday we had a good day. Yeah, 54,000, 120,000 the day before. So yeah, nice. Let's see what we had on the week. Yeah, 209,000 on the week here. So nine. So let's see what happens when Vegas proposal finally passes. We'll see if this is adjusted down 800 million, right? So this is the total supply, not the circulating supply, but the total supply. So the total, so even though tokens are blacklisted, they're still part of the total supply, not the circulating supply, right? So let's see what happens when they actually get burned. Will the circulating would the total supply now match the circulating supply? It should, right? So if they get burned, right? Okay. And then here is the ratio of staking. So staking's going back to the upside, 15.08. And let's check out the stats. 132 million was added. Good. And then DF Lunk leading the way there. Okay. So Terra Casino's not on here. That's really interesting. They didn't do any burn today. They just added 14 billion tokens, right? So we'll see what happens with that. Moon Rabbit and all these guys continue. DF Lung losing 189 million. Wow. Okay. Um, and the rest of the validators here. Okay. Let's check out the community pool. See what's going on. 4.179 billion and 8.6. Now, of course, we're about to lose that money here on the community pool because of this proposal here. So, which one is that proposal that's about to drop us? Yeah, this one right here. It's not done yet, though. It's not done yet. Right now, it's about to be for 39 million is going to be coming off. But remember, they're going to be asking for more at the end. So the initial is 5,000, and then two it says um 95 9,500 after approximately 4 weeks. Spend proposal will be created for the first. Okay, so right now they're only asking for 5,000. Then they're gonna act. Then 4 weeks from now they're actually 9,500, and then after that they'll act for another 9,500. Okay, so that's why it's only 39 right now. Okay, so 39 million. So that's not bad. It's not bad. If they break it down like that, it's not bad at all. But it's still a lot of it's a lot of money for a tax to gas implementation, man. Sheesh, these guys. I guess there's nobody else that can do it. I guess, So the price goes up if nobody else can do it, right? You're in demand. You're in demand because nobody else can do it. So price has to go up. All right, so here's the validator so we can wrap up the video, and you guys can see there top five, all nodes, Orion, Interstellar Lounge, Interstate One, Jesus Lord. Top 6 to 10 is KuCoin, Stakely, Happy Caddy Crypto, Luna Station, TCB, and Moonshot is now in the top. Well, actually, TCB is in top 10. I thought Moonshot had jumped in the top 10. Like, okay, Moonshot's right there to get that top 10 spot though for the first time. That'll be interesting. Okay, so that's the validators. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them are in between. You have to decide which is which, who's who. All right, we're going to check out all the validators that secure the blockchain. And you can see Jesus Lord 2 moving up is in the top 45 now. Good for them, in that community. And Baywatch is moving up as well. Good for Baywatch. There's the Burn It All validator right there. And then Baywatch is moving up. Good for them. Good for those validators that are moving up, man. Not trying to stay stagnant, but move up, And all right, so there's the validators. Hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, the price did come down, but a lot of the tokens are down today, except for Jasmine. Everything's pumping into Jasmine, it seems like. But I'm waiting for Jasmine to correct a little bit here so I can buy more. But if I gotta put another, $50 in today, I will. Just keep buying little by little by little. We're in at the bottom, so we talked about Jasmine down to that 0.003 level all the way down there. And of course, we talk about it literally almost every day on Patreon. So most of you guys that are in Jasmine are in it at 0.003 to 1 cent range. So, it is what it is. But, even if you're buying here, look long term for $1 to $17, right? And so you'll be fine. And long term just means literally next spring. By 2025 spring summer is when we climax in the bull cycle most likely, and so it's not a long wait at all. Anyways, peace out, God bless. I'll see you guys next video.